Hello and welcome. Here we are, Clarke Auction, another sale, another preview. This time for Sunday, April the 7th, starting at 10 a.m. We have a wonderful sale. We have a pile of merchandise here, great mid-century, great sculpture, great jewellery, great everything. So without further ado, let's go. Here we have a wonderful pair of these demi-lune console tables. Look at the nice ribbon inlay, satinwood trim and border. These are a pair of 19th century. Lots of Chinese hardwood furniture in the sale. Whitney, I'm sure, will deal with that. Here's one of two chests we have by William Hinn for Edmund Spence. Sculptural dressers, wonderful with the pillars on them there. This large bronze, you can get an idea of the size. Here's by a French artist called Lacruz, or Dacruz. Here, some of the start of the wonderful mid-century we have in the sale. A lot of it came from Connecticut, Western Connecticut. Here's a pair of Warren Plattner club chairs. Still wonderful fabric in great condition. Came straight out of the house where they were around the table, etc. This desk here, Bureau Plat, 19th century French, the best of quality. Might even be signed under one of the bronze, but look at the parquetry inlay and the rosewood banding all around the top. And just sitting on top of one of the highlights of the sale, we actually have an original photo from the house. This bronze kinetic sculpture by Philippe Hiquili is called La Cible, done in the 60s. We have authentication from the foundation in France. They will supply that for a fee of €500, but they have confirmed that it is correct, so all good. Wonderful piece. It came from a local estate. Here we have a rare pair of floor lamps. These are by two architects called Richard Kelly and Philip Johnson. I hope I got the names the right way around. Look at the size of them. Nice condition too. Came from a Rye home. Here we have a set of 6 of these chairs. These are by Cassina Bellini cab chairs. Here's the other William Hinn dresser. All in wonderful shape. Nicely inverted curve there. Here we have this glass sculpture by Pino Signoretto. Look at the size of this. Really great colors. The head's inside and signed. Over here, this piano, haven't heard of this piano before, but just look at the condition of this. I mean, it is like as if it came out of a box. How he managed that here, I don't know, but it's by Estonia. So I've done some homework on it, and it's a pretty important piano. Before we leave, look at this Chippendale, 18th century, wonderful Chinese Chippendale mirror. Very finely carved, wonderful gilding on it, so it's in great shape. This came out of the city from 86th Street, I believe. Okay, one of many sculptures we have, this kinetic sculpture from the same place as the Hiquili, is by Jerome Kirk. Nice kinetic sculpture, nice size, looks like aluminum or stainless steel. Into the main room. Look, lots and lots of stuff. We have this pretty Basquiat-y looking hard iron covering this glass sculpture. You'll have to go online to look up this one. Good size, but when the light is behind us, really wonderful. Lots of porcelains in this sale. We have a lot of Majolica. Look at all this wonderful Majolica. It all comes in large lots. Plenty of sconces. These are a nice pair of sconces ready to go on the wall. This is Royal Crown Derby porcelain. This is quite a rare set of Limoges. More Majolica. We have a set of 4 of these. They're not overly old, but very decorative arm sconces. Good conversational piece in the house. I'm moving over here. This is a nice piece of Majolica I like. Look at that. Nice fishbowl. Here we had in the last sale, we had a piece of Dalton that was flambé that did very well. This is a Buddha, so hopefully it'll do well. Here's a nice little selection. 4 bronzes, 1 lot. Below here we have 2 Lino Tagliapietra. Look at the size of those. Look at the wonderful decoration on that. All signed and dated, 2 of them. One a bowl and one a vase, large sizes. Below here we've got Charles Fazzino, good local New Rochelle artist. This guy is Milan Mittenack, really great. It's like a pottery, glazed pottery. Never heard of him, but I took it because I thought it was wonderful. So check that out. This is Harriet Whitney Frischmush. Quite an iconic sculpture of hers. Slight little denting here in the arm, but nice original piece that has the foundry mark as well. Moving over here, one of my favorites in the sale, Bjorn Windblad. Set of porcelain by Rosenthal. Look at the teapot, just decorative at the height. Look at the gilding on the wonderful shape. It's quite a large set of it. Now, I don't know what's going on with all these skulls, but now they're starting to send them to us from around the country. This one came from down south. This one comes with a hand even, and we have another hand in the sale, so all you medical students, be on board. Here, Flora Danica, 3 pieces, 1 lot. So a nice grouping here. Below here, we have more Royal Worcester in this sale. This is a little collection of sort of Wedgwood style basalt, Santos's, Christ on the cross and Christ as a child. Below here's a nice pair of sconces, small but really good quality, little Empire pair, little quality in the gilding on that. Once again, plenty of clocks. Kenny will get into them, so we won't bother with them. Over here, okay, start of a lot of mid-century. We have, I believe, 8 of these chairs. They're Hans Wenger, nice original shape with the caning. This table was in the same estate as the Wenger chairs, so we don't know if it is, but could possibly be. We have an Alvar Alto bench here. That's sitting between 2 Charles Ames soft pad chairs, really good condition. We've had them before, so hopefully they will do well. Here's a nice contemporary style, but a nice teak-looking bedroom set. Got 2 end tables, the headboard, this. This is a pair of lamps. There's not a lot of floor for, a bit like Powell Care Home or something like that. This lamp here is in really great shape, sort of geometric pattern. This is Bigelow and Canard. Nice with the bronze base. Below that is one of 2, I believe, Mastercraft ebonized and bronze mounted cabinets. This Danish modern like desk / table is interesting. Couldn't figure out who it was, but it's nice and long. And what's interesting in the back is that it has a lift-up section that turns it into a table. Sitting on top, nice heavy-duty sort of Milo Baumann style bench. Very strong, heavy, great quality. Came out where all the Warren Plattner wires. We have the sculptural light. Once again, go online to look at it. It's look like a female figure there. The lighting backs up there. We have a set of 6 of these chairs. Swivel. Once again, ClarkeNY.com to ID them. My memory's a bit soft this morning. Here, in 1 lot, we have a set of 6 Warren Plattners, and then we have a set of 4. So we have 10 altogether. We're splitting them up in 2 sides. If you want to buy them all, you can, or you just want a smaller. They were sitting around this table here, this rosewood dining table. This has drawers on each end of it. Has 1 leaf. We did not take this table apart at the house. We put it straight in the truck like this. So whoever comes in, we hope is good at taking tables apart. We have this nice umbrella stand, like Italiano. Opens up all over. Danish modern sideboard. Nice original shape. Plenty of mid-century, as I'm sure the fans will like to say. This mirror is leather bound. It's a Ralph Lauren. Over here, we don't know who this is. Sort of has an Art Deco feel to it. Comes with a round mirror, but has a nice grain with the ebonized trim. And of course, we do have antique furniture. A wonderful little 18th century French provincial commode here. Looks nice and original. This lamp here, plenty of good lighting. Vico Magistrati. This came out of 95th Street. Alongside it was this one with the neon. Forget who this was. You'll begin to get to me now, trying to remember all of these things. Here we have, this is very nice condition. Danish modern. Slant front with 3 drawers below. Top here, this is a really nice lot. 2 18th century Italian mirrors. Look at the ebony and the gilding on them. I think that's a good lot for someone. Here's a, shame when we have to put period stuff like this in 1 lot, but we have a dresser, sort of Sheraton style, and our Pembroke table, all 1 lot. We have a pair of these Italiano commodes. This chandelier is extra grade, extra special. Came out of, I believe, a Rye home. Look at the brass in there. I believe it's an English maker. Go online to ClarkeNY.com. Gives you an idea of the size. It was working perfectly in the estate, so should still be. Here we have an 18th century Continental, probably German. Beautiful with the serpentine front, nice banding on it. And for change, it has inlay on it. Looks like it's all original, so the stuff didn't do well in the last sale, so we're hoping this will do well here. These 4 chairs came out of Sotheby's, not overly long ago, but they're period. I believe they might be signed. We put a photograph of the Sotheby's catalogue on it. This nice table here, looks at Art Deco with the ebony and the bone trim on it. Here, 1 of 2, Mastercraft. Nice cabinet, looking nice size. I believe we do have the glass shelves for it. Hardwood chairs, more Chinese hardwood furniture. This, I really love this. Victorian leather wing chair, sturdy. Look at the nice twist legs on it down there. You don't see, you see plenty of reproductions and all that. Here, this dresser is very nice, 19th century American Sheraton style dresser, but just, you know, nice inlay on it, nice condition. Atop that, we have this marble bust by Agathon Leonard. I always remember we got 450,000 or so for an Agathon Leonard Batwoman. Okay, flinging along here, I have to show you these two chandeliers. This one has to be back around. I mean, look at the size of the ball on the bottom of that, as big as my head nearly, that thing. Look, just wonderful shape up here, everywhere. Here's another one, came from the same estate, over in Yonkers. Below here, hiding, nice period, little Italian, 18th century Italian cabinet. These two chairs, I believe, these are very comfortable, need a little bit of a cleaning. These are by Lucien Roulin collection, with this beautiful hardwood Chinese bed. I don't know if Whitney got to it, but we'll cover it just in case. Wonderful patina, cushions added. Look, you can see how comfortable that girl is there, look. Here we have mid-century office chairs. One is Ames, the other untitled. We don't know who it is, but a really nice patina on the leather. We have Alvar Aalto. We have this nice pedestal figural, good size, original. Here we have this library steps. Two library steps. We got an 18th century French one. This looks like a maple, possibly American one, so nice to have those. People love their library steps. Mid-century lighting, Barcelona style chairs, hardwood Chinese tables. Here we have this lamp, I believe it's Cartel. A little bit of a cleaning you can do, it's a bit dusty, but it's in really nice shape. I believe it's also a coat hanger, so a good one for you there. Here, back to the other Hans Wenger chairs. I'm gonna swing around here, might help you, Steve. Try and keep my photographer going. We have this, look at the quality of the bronze urns underneath this table, and nicely cut along the side. We've got sofas here, nice pair of sort of Bagu, Maison Bagu quality tables there. These are nice, they're ebonized with the nice gilt trimming, chinoiserie decorated, but nice with the aesthetic sort of lines on it. Another chair there with the hardwood back on it, can't miss this. Gibson mandolin, looks like it's in nice original condition with the case. Pairs of swivel chairs. This set here now is very interesting. You have a coffee table, you have this little leather movable bench, and underneath it we have three leather benches that sit around it. This is by, I believe, Matteo Grassi, Italian designer. The sofa is even signed Matteo Grassi, and guess what? The woman who owned it told me she picked the animals for the hide. Anyway, we have a cello with our musical instruments. This here is really beautiful. Look at the patina on this. This is by an artist called Schiafarello. Don't ask me the first names because I have forgotten them. But really nice, large size. A little bit of scratching here and maybe a little thing on the wire there. So check it at clarkeny.com. But good big size, wonderful quality. Below it we have an Ames desk. Nice with the metal trim. We have this folds up. Nice 19th century heavy iron bench. Came from the same estate as, look at the iron here for this fireplace. And the etched leather, oh, really great. Nice period etched leather, hand painted. But the iron is really strong. Look at the end irons were around the fireplace, so you can imagine the type of house we had. I left the candle grease on because I know it takes many years to get that, but look at the curve up and the carving on the hand wrought base. Here's a wonderful Victorian bench down here. These two chairs here are by a guy called Martin, M-A-A-R. They're called smug chairs. So they're redone, sort of burnt. Pairs of endirons. Nice Italian desk. This is probably not overly desirable at the moment, but a large period mahogany table with the chairs along it. This door here, okay, came out of the same house as all the iron and stuff. Could it be Samuel Yellen? It's really just unbelievable. The back of it has more iron all over, so check it at clarkeny.com. Below that we have mortise and pedestals. We have one lot of them, and then this one on its own. Then we have a pair of these, nice patinated. Below here, look at the thickness of the stone and the iron console here. Another one of the benches. The guy must have liked benches up there, upstate. We have French chairs. This is sort of contemporary, but it's a nice signed commode. Moving down here, look at this. This opens up. becomes a library steps. We have this nice vending machine here, we didn't win. Let's move on around that one. Okay, with this beautiful leather upholstered bench here. These iron lamps, signed, came out of the same estate as the Yellen Stipe doors, or possibly Yellen doors. Moving down here, we have a nice vintage Charles Ames leather chair and ottoman. Nice and comfy. I've sat in that for a while when I'm doing nothing, which is regular. Up here we have this. Look at this. This came from the house with the Yellen. Look at the size of that. I can't reach it, but look at the size and the quality of this figural, probably German also lamp. Moving over here, sticking with the mid-century, which I'm glad we have plenty of. We have this really nice Carl Springer, probably a card table type thing at one stage. But up on top, look at this. You know, it looks like Pavo Tynell to us. It is huge. It is wonderful. I don't think I've ever seen one better. Beautiful with the brass top, good shape. So come in and check that out. If you want to come and see it, you can move these to wherever you want, make them right. Okay, we're going to swing over here before we come back on the home run. Alvar Aalto chairs, Regency chairs, American flip-top tables. We have this really nice Italian 18th century 2-drawer trestle table. These chairs here are pretty rare, I believe. They're by Powell Care Home for Fritz Hansen. They were sitting around this table, couldn't find any signature on the table. In the estate, they were sitting around that table, right at the window. And in the living room was this. This is wooden, sort of has a, I don't know, feel to it. Anyway, it's nice wood, has a big glass top, so, but very well made. Nice lines to it. As usual, we have rock crystal chandeliers in the sale, bronze French chandeliers, Ames chairs. Look at this. This is interesting, polychrome carved and painted Chinese chair, maybe Japanese, but nice patina, nice with the dragon heads on it. Up here, lots of rugs Kenny will get to. What are we missing over here? We just got to swing in here to finish, Steve. A lot of Italian furniture, nice Italian 18th century chest there. Wonderful patina. Mastercraft table and chairs that went with these vitrines. This is a really nice continental, very nicely hand-painted 18th century, 2-drawer over 2-door. We have this French, beautiful marble top, nice period dresser, once again 18th century, just as you like. It needs a bit of work on the veneer and stuff, but it's really, really nice. We have vitrines, some more chandeliers, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. Have a quick look around, see if there's anything I missed. I'm going to hand you over to the next appraiser. Come to the previews. You can actually come now because we're all set up and ready. So you can come any day you want between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. or come on the preview days, noon to 6 p.m. Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Looking forward to seeing you all, and thank you.